Alright, I was just making sure that it wasn't recording the wrong Roblox. So, sometimes if you come off of here, like say you want to come off spawn, say you want to, boom, you'll sprint, dash here, and sometimes another person will sprint, they'll be walking up, you just want to angle your camera like this, or like this, and just boom, or, you know, boom to wherever they're at. Because if you stand like this, most of the times your bullet's gonna go like downwards, and you won't really hit them. But yeah, if you want to come off stairs, you know, sit, pull, wait till they peek. If you ever sit upstairs right here, dash to up here, sit like this. Don't over peek, because if you over peek like this, you're back, you know. And if you're standing right here, hold on. Say you're standing like right there, because you don't know how to hold stairs right, somebody can easily, boom, kill you. Um, say you want to push this. Say somebody's camping right there, not peeking, and you want to push this with double speed. Hug wall, and then when you get your sprint, just boom, dash super fast. In shift lock, I stress in shift lock. You boom, sprint, you dash, and in shift lock. Because most of the times if you run like this, it'll hit the wall. Unless you come all the way out right here, like right here, but by that time they might be able to just shoot you. So I suggest you go in shift lock. So you gotta learn how to start aiming in shift lock. What else? Oh yeah, when you come to this spot, usually jump peeking is the best option, like this. Even for somebody's right here, you just, or, you know, peeking like this isn't really the best one because it doesn't really do anything. Unless somebody's like standing right here and you wanna, but, yeah. And if you're on this side and somebody's standing, say it's somebody that you can, you know, easily bait, even if it's not easy bait, what you want to do is come here, you want to hug this and come back. So you just want to like this, and sometimes somebody will jump or walk out thinking that you're about to do something, and then since you know you're right here and the delay, you'll already be back up here by the time they start walking. So they walk up here or they jump, if you insta react you can, you know, kill them. If they're right here, you know, boom. But if they jump, you want to, you know, be prepared for it. So like boom, easy kill. What else? I really think that's it for this map. Oh yeah, well, same thing here. Say somebody's back is out, you just want to, you don't really want to do the shift lock push on this side. Say somebody's back is out, you could just boom like that. Sometimes it's risky, but you know, it is what it is. Oh yeah, actually I forgot to teach you that one. You know how most people on Proto, you sprint and you just hold right there. If you're close enough to this wall, like from spawn, like obviously if you spawn right here, you're not gonna save both your perks and walk over there. Unless they're only like weapon buff and dash, then maybe you can just like dash to over there. But if you spawn like right here and you have sprint and dash, right? Just save your shit, walk over here. If nobody goes stairs, you're safe. And then you could push, boom. and they won't really expect you to push like that early in the game. So like save your perks, and the moment you know it's safe, you just easily boom, sprint, dash, kill. Make sure nobody's standing right here. Oh yeah, let me teach you that. Say you're standing like right here. You can angle yourself to look at this part, and if somebody starts walking over, right? Say they start walking over and you have, your sprint. You sprint and they'll usually be like right here by the time you get over there, and they won't expect you to have counter pushed. So you just come boom, kill them. And then don't keep pushing unless you know you can hit that knife. So most of the time after you kill them, dash back and then just hold right here. Walk over here, boom, boom. I think that's really it though. Let me teach you this. Oh, actually I'm not going to teach you glitches. I think that's really it for this map though. I'm going to try and get barn next. Barn or ridge. Alright. Barn it is. Barn, obviously most of the time you're just going to dash right here. Also, this game is really about timing, so don't like just immediately start jumping. And also don't jump like this anytime you peek it. Like you want to jump and like move forward. That's what I do. So you just want to you want to like jump forward as you do it, Because if you just jump like this, obviously somebody can, over there insta react you. But this game is really about timing. So you got to like, if somebody's peeking, like every time they get their bullet back, they're just boom. And then they get their bullet back, boom. Get their bullet back, Then you want to time that right. And you could just, if they shoot again, you jump the moment they do, and you just kill them. Over here, you usually want to hold like right here, but nowadays people in mid, they always jump up and take up like all the way up there, and they just jump down on your ass. So I'm gonna teach you the basic hold, which is just like this. You can have your back like a little bit like that. That's not hittable from their side unless they sprint all the way out. But you should be able to hit that if they, sprint all the way out. And you just want to just peek, and don't over peek though, like I just did. Oh, and I know you probably know this one, but if a bot is standing in the middle, what? If a bot is standing in the middle of that, you could just shoot them with that, But another thing, this is really the best method for this map nowadays. If you come wall, you don't really want to just stand there, but off spawn, obviously you have your gun equipped. Come over here, unequip your gun, like you have to unequip your gun and then re-equip it. You also have to have these animations. Your jump and fall have to be old school. Your jump and fall have to be old school animation. And then you come right here, and your angle has to be like this. Like it has to be like kind of in like this. And you just jump up, and you gotta kind of like turn yourself a little bit so you get stuck in that. And then your angle has to be like, now it doesn't want me to do it like that. You just jump up there, and then again, unequip your gun, and re-equip it, and you can just jump up here. And somebody's mid, you know, sprint, boom, kill. Or if you get up here really fast, like off spawn, like boom, you just got up here now. Now you're up here. Oh, well I did that wrong. Now you're up here, and they won't really expect it. You sprint, boom, kill. Or if you know they're right here, boom, kill. Or if you want to jump off and then dash right here, boom, kill. Yeah. Now another thing from this side. And another thing I gotta stress, you really have to like pay attention to people's perks. Like if they're double speed and say somebody's, cause look, hold on. Say somebody's standing right here. They're a double speed. Like double speed is dash and sprint. And you two are like fighting it out. If you save your bullet and you just peek them and you get them to shoot, since it has like a pretty decently long cooldown, you could sprint here super fast. Boom. Sprint and dash, by the way. Sprint and dash over here and then kill them before their bullet gets back. And now boom, you just took cave. And somebody's standing right there. Most of the time if somebody's standing like that, you can do it right. Well, not like that camera angle. You do that and boom, shoot them fast. But if you don't see their back, I suggest you don't try it. But you also, if after you just sprint and dash here, like this game is really like perk reliant. So don't just start walking over here like, oh, I got it. Wait here until you get your dash back and then dash like right here. And then you can come and stand right here and wait for them to do whatever. Another, if they're not moving, you know, you could obviously come, move, stand over here, wherever they're at. Peek, use. You know. Now when you come off this side on this spawn, boom, you come right. Oh, I should have showed you that first. I just wasted my shit. But over here, you don't really want to peek like this. That's like so much easier to hit for people on that side. But you want to jump peek. Like you see like how I just jump peeked and it like went through the wall basically. Also, don't have your back too close like this. That's hittable from that side. So you want to kind of stand like right here. And you want to jump peek, because this is 10 times harder for them to hit. Just boom. And then if somebody's standing up here, like literally right here, and you're right here, you could just, if you do it fast enough, sometimes you want to stand like that. Oh, and my bullet's going absolutely nowhere. Like, I hate this game. But if you somehow, if you get your bullet right, you can shoot them through that box. But it's only if they're standing on the top part of that box. And say you're not, bruh. Say you're not hitting their leg like from right here, then that usually means they're standing in the middle. And you can just, you gotta aim like right there. Or right here. Like aim like right here. And you'll be able to hit them 9 out of 10 times. Now another thing, boom. You sprint super fast, you dash. Insta kill. Off spawn. Sometimes they'll be walking like right here. Sometimes you'll only like see part of their head. If you still do it super fast, you can headshot them like that, and you still insta kill them. This map is also super mid-based, like aerial. So if you take mid and you like play it right, that's easy win for you. From this side, say you want to take mid, you either come boxes, boom, dash over, or you just sprint and dash from right here to right here. And you also need old school jump and fall for this. And idle, I forgot to say that. You need idle too. You just jump up here. You also need to have your gun equipped for this part. You come here, you just jump up. You see how I jumped to the second box immediately? If you can't do that, then it's fine. You just come to this box, stand, get a grip, come up here. Another thing you need to unequip and re-equip your gun. And then come in shift lock, and when you're jumping up here, kind of turn your screen like I just did a little bit like that when you're jumping up. And just hold your spacebar too, by the way. Just hold your spacebar. And you should be able to get up there pretty easily. Just boom, get up there. And you can sometimes hit somebody headshot from right here. Not obviously. If they're, it's kind of difficult since I'm not looking, but since nobody's standing there. But you can also headshot right here. Oh yeah, if somebody's standing right here, you can headshot them. Like if they're standing at this box, hugging like that part, you can headshot them. But yeah, if you're up here and you see nobody's moving, you want to kind of like stand like this and then just come, jump, and you know, from up there, shoot down and kill the guy. But don't jump down like and then jump down on him. I could just send you a clip of what I'm talking about. But sometimes if there's a bunch of people there, then you can just jump down on them and then boom, 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 kill. But usually you want to jump down and then just stand right here so you can figure out where the other person is. Say they're boom, you know, whatever. There's really not much on barn. Yeah, this side, you know, obviously. This part you want to do the same and just jump peek. Just you know, if they jump, then you know, whatever. And now one last spot is, let me say somebody's standing right here. Bro, why is it jumping so high? Damn nigger. You can, if you do it fast enough, you can toe shot them. It's a toe shot. Alright, now time to get rich. Oh, please give me rich first try. Please give me rich first try. Or I'm gonna rape myself. Thank you. Alright, now you see how you spawn all the way back here? It's a bad idea to take mid, you know, mid from right here. Even with sprint and dash, it's a bad idea to do that. Because if somebody spawns like right here, or you know, right here, they'll get to mid faster than you. And you know, obviously they'll do that thing where, and you know, just insta-kill you. So it's not a good idea to take mid from super far. Ridge is also really spawn-based. Like very spawn-based. So I'm saying, like, do not take mid from right here, or if you spawn right here, don't take mid from, you know, trash ass spawns. Just save both your perks and come under plank, you know, or go rope, watch, you know, jumps. Make sure you're not there too long, or somebody will come and kill you. Unless you're specifically watching that and you immediately see them, then boom. But most of the time, if you want to do that, you take mid like this. You come, you go in shift lock, hug this wall, and then I just did that like wrong, the dash. But obviously, as you jump through that and then you just dash mid. Sometimes, and you have to, I stress you have to do it right. Like you have to hug it, or else you'll get stuck. Like you'll get stuck right there if you do it wrong. Let me see if I could get stuck. Now all of a sudden I don't want to get stuck. Yeah, but sometimes people get stuck. I know you've seen people get stuck trying to go through that. And, you know, obviously if you get stuck, boom, somebody kills you. Now say somebody's up there and you're trying to, like, it's a 2v1 or a 1v1 and somebody's up there and you're stuck under plank. Go and shift lock like this, but make sure you're not out. And the moment they jump, you just boom like this, or you can come right here, jump through, and then run all the way over here. Come up here, you know, kill them, whatever they do, you know. But another thing, if you're too far from spawn, actually no, you already know how to take mid and stuff, so I'll just, another good thing is if you don't take mid, you can sprint right here, dash super fast, and if somebody's trying to take mid, usually you can get here faster and you just boom kill them. But you want to be on this second step. If you're on this step, you're gonna blank them. You're gonna error like you're gonna blank them because there's a barrier. So you have to be on this second step, and you have to kind of zoom in and then kill them. And then when you're taking cross, don't just walk over here like this, and because people can kill you from this spot. You want to stand right here and then come down usually, and then hug this part of the wall, jump up, you know. Now say you're, bro. Now say you're the person up here fighting this person. Most of the time, you want to wait till you get both your perks and then go shift lock and kill them. But sometimes, you know, you don't shift lock. But most of the times you want to shift lock and you just come down with the same sprint. You just boom. It's better with shift lock, you know, just get good shift lock aim and you'll be fine. Like, Ridge is super spawn based, as I said. So say you spawn right here. This is far from mid, but not too far from rope. If you can use both your perks, sprint, run up this super fast, see somebody, you know, boom, jump. If you miss, save your dash, and then you dash back. So they don't just, you know, because if you sprint up here and then dash all the way out, and you miss, then somebody, and you're just slowly walking back, they'll just come up here, kill you, or they'll just, you know, dash is really good for dodging people. So it's really spawn based. So say you spawn right here, that's really too far from mid. This is where you would go cross, and you know, try to shoot them right here, or you come down here, boom. Sometimes you could watch this. If they dash you, you could, you know, kill them. Oh yeah, let me teach you a spot. Bro. Bro, what the heck? Say you're right here, like under the, and you're stuck. You could come right here and stand right here, and if you see their back, you could easily jump. Well, I just did that wrong because I'm not in a game, so, but you could just jump and kill them. Now I'm stuck. But you could jump and kill them like that. Or if they're, you know, down on the bottom, you do the same thing. Kill them through that. Everything I said about that side is the same for this side, by the way. Except you can insta-kill like a lot faster from this side. Like say you spawn right here, you sprint, you have your gun, you could jump right here and, or, you know, insta-kill them like that. It's a much harder shot to hit, but, you know. Oh yeah, and sometimes, a lot of times, like come here, you take mid, right? You see nobody took mid. Nobody's going downstairs. Everybody's on plank or somebody's on rope. You come right here, and sometimes somebody will be standing like right here. Obviously, you're gonna wanna like save your dash unless you know you can escape, but you want to come here, kill, and then dash back so you don't get killed by somebody standing right there or somebody on rope. But if there's somebody mid with you, you want to jump like this. I did that wrong. You want to like jump like this. But don't do it too much because they'll just instant react you. But like jump once, and you have to like shift lock back when you do it. Like jump, and then if they jump, easy that, or it's a lot better in shift lock. Boom, kill. Sometimes you could bait like this, or you're standing here, boom. But when you push this, it's really better to push. It doesn't matter what side you push, but if there's a bunch of people standing on this side, like somebody's rope, somebody's standing right in that corner, somebody's down here, you don't want to push this side. Somebody's standing mid right there or down there, you don't want to push that side. You want to boom, kill, and then come back, or boom, kill if they're standing right here, come back. Say there's people all standing plank, obviously you want to come up here and do that same push down there. But also don't immediately do it, you gotta bait them. But also that thing I showed you where if they're up there and you jump through this, people do that a lot. So before you even start watching this, if once you get over here, like once you come across from right here, you want to watch this to make sure first, be like, oh, they're not about to do that. If they are, do that. And if they're not, then safe to start watching like this, make sure they're not about to go through that, and then do that push. Let me think. What else? Oh yeah. Say somebody, bro, can this shit stop being weird? Alright. Sometimes you can come and hold this spot. It's not advised to really hold this spot unless one of your teammates takes mid fast, or unless you can escape fast. But you come right here, obviously you see somebody right there. A lot of times people will jump and you could just, or, kill them through that. Another hold, you come up here, you hold this, somebody jumps. The moment you see a part of their body, boom, and then dash back. But also you don't want to hold this for too long, because sometimes, people are come right here, or somebody might push stairs and then you're just dead. So you want to hold this for like maybe 3 seconds or 2, maybe like 3 seconds, and then just dash back, come rope or something, hold that. Or if you're stuck, you want to come back down here, hug this, come right here, and then end shift lock, hug this wall, just come through that. And say that person is holding, wait, what? Oh, yeah. Say somebody's holding this spot right here, right? And you could see their back, they don't know that you're there. Or even if they do, have your gun equipped, have both perks, and then boom, dash here super fast, kill them. Yeah, I think that's really it. Let me think. Oh yeah. So say you take mid really fast, right? Say you're right here. Say you spawn right here. You take mid super fast. You see nobody's taking mid, but you see somebody, like you see a bunch of people just walking, take stairs. You can come up here, kill them before they get under the plank, or if there's stairs, you know, wait a little bit to make sure you can hit the shot. You know, the rope shot. If somebody's standing rope, boom, dash back super fast. Another thing, if you're making like smart plays, like if you have a teammate that like you know is smart, like you guys know how to play the game, and there's somebody standing rope and there's somebody plank, you would somehow like come here, dash to the divot. This is called divot. You would come here, and now they're trapped. Now your teammate can go over there, push top, and you could run, boom, take their cheeks, like get rope, whatever. Another thing in this game is it's really based off tracking. So if somebody's moving, you want to just keep your cursor on them at all times. You want to be good at tracking. Just keep your cursor on them at all times, and when you get your bullet, and I just hit the fucking wall. But yeah, just track them. Flicking in this game really isn't the best. Like, flicking is only better in cat. In this game, tracking is like dominant. But obviously you're gonna have to flick sometimes. But it's better to track and then shoot, other than just, you know, flick. Unless you know you're good at flicking. Like I'm good at flicking, and I could just hit them. But oh yeah, if you're under plank and you want to watch and see where people are, shift lock and then like zoom in on this wall a little bit. You know, obviously you see wherever. If you see somebody's standing under the plank over there, then you'd be like, oh, it's safe. Come over here, take mid, and then. Oh, another shot that you could do is a first person. Well, first, you can hit somebody like this. Say somebody's standing right there. Oh my gosh, bro. Say somebody's standing right there, like you see that stupid nigger head. You have to kind of do it fast. I haven't done this shot in a long time, so I'm not gonna hit it really. Oh, well I did, but you can do that. Let me see if I get rich again, because there's one more thing I want to show you. Alright, yeah. Oh man, I'm tired, bro. Say somebody's down there and they're not moving. If you get it right, you can... Oh, hold on. You can first person shot them. Like, why is my bullet going back? Like, you see that, bro? Hold on. Let me see what it looks like from this POV. Oh, wait. Oh, actually, on this POV, it's going to them. But you could first person shot that. Let me go back and show you something on prototype. Oh my gosh. me if it doesn't give me prototype on this one again, I'm just done recording, and I'm gonna go goon to Femboys. You got lucky. Another thing you could do, you only do this if you're fast enough. Only do this if you're fast enough. Say somebody's right there, obviously. So you're holding that. You wanna, boom, come here super fast. I just did that wrong, but I'll get that shit. You wanna, boom, and I just did it wrong again, but I can only do it if I'm in an actual game, cause I'm not really playing right now. But you get the point. You come shift log boom. But that's what at the same time, that's what I mean. You got to be fast, but you also got to be good enough, because sometimes you'll hit the wall. So you got to be fast, come. But yeah, that's really it.